Hello everyone, welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Sunday, January 3rd, 2016. 9 live races on the card. The track condition of the Polytrack track, as always, was fast. The first race is a maiden claimant event for 3-year-olds. The claiming price $15,000. A race 1 mile. Scratch the 8 Trajan. The morning line favorite was the 1-1A entry, carrying the silks of Ken and Sarah Ramsey. And they're off. Fast start for the firster, Fearless Freak, who's sent out running. Through from the inside, there goes Gimme the Ball, who wants to be a pace presence towards the inside, Mucho Romeo. And then up there goes Out of the Trap with the blinkers on, as displaying speed today. Then a link for the back, taking off of the leaders there in 5th. Down on the inside now comes Mucho Romeo. Out there in the middle of the course, Park Walk. And then a link for the back to Golden Touch. And a gap of about a length to the 2 trailers, Chief Blanco and Foundational, the Canadian Vader. Can't see them all. The field covered by 8 lengths, as they have 5.5 furlongs still to race. The first quarter and a pedestrian 25-2. Very slow opening quarter for Fearless Freak. Marquez trying to put this one to sleep. It shows the way by about a length. Chief Blanco tracking in the second position, a length in front of Gimme the Ball, who rides the rail in 3rd. He's flanked up by Burning Vision in 4th, then a link for the back to Mucho Romeo, still racing in 5th. Park Walk starts to inch and ever closer, 6th to the inside. Foundational racing in between horses. There's Golden Touch, and last of all is Out of the Trap, as a half mile clicked off 50-4. No twist in the plot. Fearless Freak still leading them through very slow fractions. Fearless Freak in the middle of the turn in front by a length. Chief Blanco's being ridden to keep pace, looping up 3 wide. Here comes Burning Vision, and through from the fence, Gimme the Ball's going to try to squeeze through, and starting to run on from the back. Park Walk as they straighten for the stretch drive, and they're on their way home. It's Fearless Freak shaken up. Attacked to the outside by Burning Vision. Between horses, Gimme the Ball, and down along the inside, still not done yet, is Foundational. Deep stretch here. Fearless Freak trying to hold. Late charge from Burning Vision, but Fearless Freak just too good. Fearless Freak took them all the way in the front end to win at first, asking by 4. Tight photo between Burning Vision and Chief Blanco, and a host of others for 4th. Running time 1:41.1. Number 1A, Fearless Freak, took them all the way on the front end to win. For owner Ken and Sarah Ramsey, trainer Wesley Ward, Tiki Marquez was aboard for the ride. The winner returns $560, $420, $220. Second was number 6, Burning Vision. Third, the 2B, Chief Blanco. The exacta was worth $73.40. The $1 superfecta, $331.10. Running time for the 1 mile, 1:41.1. Today's second race is a claimant event for fillies and mares of not 1-2 races lifetime. They'll go 5 1/2 furlongs. Morning line favorite number 11, Cash Dance, with leading rider Albin Jimenez. They are off. The starter caught him in a perfect line. It's Nellens Flyer who caught a flyer leaving the starting gate. Quickly puts a length on Sparkle Slew, came away racing in 2nd. She's flanked by Atta Girl Tip, came away in the 3rd position. 4th goes the favorite Donna's Holiday, about a length and a half off the pace. Then comes Caps dancing through from the inside. Virginia Walls in between those. Silver Corn Lady had to tap on the brakes there just a touch. Out wide on the course comes Wando Storm, then a length to Hurricane Sophia, and a separation of 2 to Success at Last, and then 4 to Bella Muchacha. And absolutely outpaced Sarah's Ride, has nothing but hindquarters and heels in the viewfinder through an opening quarter of 22-4. So it's Nellens Flyer, who hard ridden to make the lead, and being ridden with a 1/4 mile still to run. Drifted off the rail, opened the fence right open for Sparkle Slew to come on through, tipping out wide. There goes Donna's Holiday, the favorite, as they straighten for the stretch drive. An 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Donna's Holiday starting to run on from the clouds. Here comes Cash Dance, the class dropper, who's going best of all. But will Donna's Holiday hold as Cash Dance is bearing down to the outside? Donna's Holiday, Cash Dance east to the wire. Cash Dance by about a half a side. Donna's Holiday a game 2nd. Nellens Flyer 3rd. And Sparkle Slew was 4th, 1:06.4. Number 11, Cash Dance, the huge class dropper, gets up right on the square to win it. Albin Jimenez in the irons. $9.40, $4.60, $3. Second, number 9, Donna's Holiday. Third, number 7, Nellens Flyer. The exacta was worth $31.60. The $2 super, $510.20. The daily double 1 and 11 returns $32.20. That $1 try, $54.80. Running time for the 5 1/2 furlongs, 1:06 4/5 seconds. Today's third race is a maiden claimant event for $15,000 claimant price. They'll race 6 furlongs. Scratch the 11 Stormcap. The morning line favorite, number 2 Calhoun, for trainer Phil Sims. They are off. Chernovsky absolutely missed the starting gate, spots him by about 2. Thunder Rangers sends on out, blitzes on out to take the lead. There goes Ass Chuck. Ass Chuck in the black blinkers and the white shadow robe pokes that nose in front. Calhoun, the favorite, knifing up the fence while racing third, only about a length and 3/4 off the lead. Then a separation of 2 will find Rake It In, a length in front of Addie's Prince. Then 4 to That's Dirty Bull, a length to the pair of Ranger Sam and Rising Creek. And a separation of about a length to Phil Buck, and at the tail of the field after the missed break, Chernovsky is last of the lot. First quarter 22-4, and Ass Chuck has made the point mid through the turn, starting to get away, but Calhoun's under a full-out drive in chase mode to keep second. A length for the back, now tipping out on a 3-wide side. Thunder Ranger making that 26 start, looking to be the charm, is going to run on from the outside to try to spoil as Ass Chuck spins him in, and Calhoun rides the rail down to the inside. Thunder Ranger to the outside by the 8th pole, starting to run on from the back of the pack, maybe too little too late, comes raking in, wide open here, Thunder Ranger forging to the front, Ass Chuck trying to battle back, here's Calhoun up the fence, drifting out, now bearing in, these two to the wire, Calhoun holds by a half a side, Thunder Ranger a game second, Rake It In ran on to be third, and Ass Chuck was fourth, 12-2. Number 2, Calhoun grinds out a victory to break maiden here with Orlando Mohican in the irons, and the winner returns $520. $380, $3. Finishing second was the 7th Thunder Ranger, third number 8 Rake It In, and fourth was the 9 Ask Chuck. The Daily Double returns $43.60, the Exacta $41.60. The Superfecta $394, and the Pick 3 for $1, $33.20. Today's fourth race, a claimant event to go 1 mile. Late scratches of the 11, 13, and 14. Morning line favorite, number 9, Just Follow My Lead, with young Jack Gilligan in the irons. Glad Hander a bit anxious. They are off. And the starter called him in a perfect line. It's X-Men blitzing on out to take early supremacy. Crowns pass away in good order. Flanked right to the outside on the early goings by Indian Powwow. The favorite half leader is fourth out there about 6 deep. Goes Just Follow My Lead. And taking the worst of it, Ren Lake's wide as well. To the inside, Glad Hander has one horse a length in front of Grand Kuma, and at the tail of the field, Rip and Taryn can see them all. 6 furlongs left to go. First quarter 24-1. They straighten up for the backstretch journey, and up front, X-Men and Michael Wright will show them down the way. In front by 2, Crown's Path racing in second. To the outside, Indian Powwow glued to that one's flank in third. Half leader right up to her saddle tail in fourth. A length for the back, going for a run early. Out there is Ren Lake, and way out wide, Alluvium has drawn within a length and a half off the leaders. Just Follow My Lead is next. Is going to have to try to work out a seam. At this time is sequestered. A length in front of Glad Hander. Then starting to run on from the back. Here comes Grand Kuma. The half mile, 48-2. So it's a log jam up front, and the log leader is the favorite half leader. Half leader shows the way with Perry Utes, but now attack to the outside. Here comes Prescott with Ren Lake up to engage. Fresh challenger coming from Alluvium, and running on from the back, Grand Kuma, as they're just past the 6 3/4 and 113-4, and they're on their way home. It's Ren Lake shaking up now. On the inside, half leader trying to battle back. Down the center of the track, Rippin' and a Terran is going best of all. And Rippin' and a Terran went from worst to first in an instant, and by the 16th pole, opens up by 4. Ren Lake trying to hold off second. Grand Kuma bearing down to the outside. Half leader coming on. Rippin' and a Terran at 13-1 wins by 4. 5-horse photo for second, 140 flat. Number 4, Rippin'. Taryn rallied from far back to get up to win, going away with Richard Bracho in the irons. Returns 28-40, 11-20, 5-20. Finishing second, number 5, Grand Kuma. Third was the 6, half leader. And fourth, number 9, Just Follow My Lead. The Exacta was worth $238.20. The Trifecta, $719.80. The Super, $7,911.60. The Daily Double of 2 and 4, $57.20. The Pick 3 for $1, $149.60. Today's fifth race, a maiden event for a 3-year-old, claiming price $7,500. They'll race 6 furlongs. Morning line favorite number 8 at 9-5, Dream Brother with apprentice Eduardo Gallardo. They are off. Poor start for the firster. Revancha spots him about 6. It's Lord I Am Excited who sends on out. Quick into stride from the middle. There goes 6's River and the Tabor Silks. Through from between horses, it is M44. Also up into the vanguard comes Rah Rah Rally as they pass the 4.5 furlong marker. Then a link further back, it's Hey Cisco and Easy Moon. They're one in front of Dream Brother, who has about 4-length advantage over Stan's Old Habits. One in front back to Skip to the Cause. Then a length to Mexi Joe and last away after that blown start, Revancha. First quarter, 23 seconds flat. They make their entrance into the far turn. On the inside, M44. Right to the outside, there's 6's River. Looping up 3 wide. Here comes Hey Cisco. And now Dream Brother has been given the cue by the Bug Boy. And he comes up 4 wide to take advantage and coming to the top of the lane. It's 6's River to the inside. Dream Brother to the outside. These two square off outside the 8th pole. It's 6's River on the inside. To the outside, Dream Brother. 3 further back to M44. The favorite has no response. A long way back to Hey Cisco and everybody else by the 16th pole. 6's River digging down deep, and 6's River another firster to win. First asking for Wesley Ward today by 4. Dream Brother was second, a long way back to the favorite M44. 1, 12 and 2. Number 6's River. Impressive to win on debut to give Wesley Ward and Alvin Jimenez both a double on the card. 6's River, $8.60, $5, $3.20. Finishing second was the 8 Dream Brother. Third, number 5, M44. The winning exacta combination was worth $32 even. The trifecta combination of 6, 8, and 5 returns $30.40. The superfecta, $663.40. Daily double 4 and 6, $127 even. Today's 6th race is a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 lifetime. The claimant price 15 down to 10. They'll go 1 mile. Morning line favorite at 9 to 5. Number 6, TC's Love with trainer Nick Caruso. And they're off. My Boy Chisholm stumbled shortly after the start, but a fast start for Mr. Unanonymous. Pierce the Sky, the Ohio bred, will now go up to contend the pace as they make their entrance into the clubhouse turn. The white horse, Take Me to Hollywood, came away racing in the 3rd position, flanked to the outside by TC's Love. Way out wide there, Colonel Krenz. Then a separation of about 4, maybe even 5 lengths back to the trailer X-Con. First quarter mile, 24 seconds flat. They straighten up on the backside there, just about 12 or 13 lengths from front to back. And it's Pierce the Sky in a battle up front with Mr. Anonymous. That jock takes a peek back and realizes he's 4 in front of long shot My Boy Chisholm. Then a link further back to Take Me to Hollywood. Right to that one's outside comes TC's Love and Colonel Krenz. And a long way back to Get You Good as X-Con has put that one into the last 10 trailing position. Half mile 47 and 2. So no twist in the plot. Pierce into the Sky and Mr. Unanonymous. These two are continuing to match strides. Up into 3rd comes Take Me to Hollywood. TC's Love starts to get under the way as My Boy Chisholm has called it a day just outside the quarter pole. Pierce the Sky, nothing has changed. Mr. Unanonymous still breathing on him to the outside, set to go 4 wide. Here's Colonel Krenz in through from the inside. Take Me to Hollywood, and now TC's Love being asked to quicken by Jimenez and running on from the back. Here comes X-Con making good headway down the center of the track, and on the far outside, Get You Good is exploding down the center. It's Get You Good's gonna swoop by them all. Had to check up there X-Con as Get You Good came right in front of him down towards the line. Get You Good wins by about a length in the end. A 3-way go for the place spot, 1:41 and 2. Number 8, Get You Good, rallied from well off the pace, exploding down the stretch to win, going away with Didier Lasorio in the irons. Number 8, Get You Good, returns $11, $5.40, $3.60. Second was the 6, TC's Love. Third, number 2, Take Me to Hollywood. And fourth was the 4, X-Con. The exacta, $36.60. The $1 try, $137.20. Superfecta, $1,079.40. The daily double, 6 and 8, comes back $88.60. And the pick 3 for $1 was worth $304 even. Tonight's 7th race is a claimant event for horses haven't won a race in a full year. They'll go 1 mile, scratch numbers 1, 11, 14. Morning line favorite, number 7, Cowboy Cody with John McKee. And they're off. Exeter Road hops shortly after the start, spots him about 6. It's One Wish being hustled on out. Cowboy Cody, the favorites away in good order. Out to the outside, Golden Causeway, Kingsway racing in third. Thankless away in the fourth position. To his inside comes Bep 1. Towards that one's inside is Time to Engage. And saving all the ground is Boom Diata. Then a link for the back comes a One Wish, separation of 3 back to 10 more, and the last horse away at the tail of the field as they pass the 6 furlong marker is Pastime Paradise, the first quarter mile, 24-3. So they're 4 across the track. On the far outside, Bepone has well out there deep in the course, has moved from 6th up into the lead as they pass the 4.5 furlong marker. It's Cowboy Cody, the favorite, in second. One Wish being shoved up on to stay in that and hold his position there in third. Golden Causeway is keeping that one pinned in inside of Cowboy Cody. Starting to run on from the back now. Boom Diata is starting to gain ground right to that one's outside. Away in good order. Out in the middle of the track comes Time to Engage as they're midpoint through the turn. And starting to unwind from the back of the pack, here comes Grace's Devil as they're just outside the quarter pole. So it's Bep 1 who made first run is going to lead him in as they bank off of the turn and spin for the money. It's Bep 1, but along the fence, Cowboy Cody has saved all the ground and punches on through outside the 3/16 pole. It's Cowboy Cody. Here's Golden Causeway, a fresh challenge to the outside. Comes Grace's Devil down the center of the track. Gets Cowboy Cody. Cowboy Cody, the even money favorite, opening up in deep stretch. Grace's Devil running on from the back, but not going to get to it. Cowboy Cody wins it by 1.5 lengths. Grace's Devil was second. Golden Causeway third. 1:40-1. Number 7, Cowboy Cody, does not disappoint as your even money favorite and wins going away by just about a length with Johnny McKee in the irons. Cowboy Cody returns $4.20, $3.60. Number 13, Grace's Devil was second. Third was number 9, Golden Causeway, and fourth, the 12, Thankless. 713 exacta, 1980. The try will return for $101.70. The daily double, $27.40. The Superfecta, $1,073.20, and the pick 5 for a buck was hit, $993.70. Tonight's 8th race, a claimant event, a wide open $8,000 claimer to go 1 mile, scratch numbers 8 and 10. The morning line favorites is the Kim Hammond entry, number 1 and 1A. So it's Special Dinner, still shows the way. Ghostly Wonder now starting to match strides in second. It's 4 lengths further back. Bill of Right starts to run on and starting to unwind from the tail of the field. Out in the center of the track, here comes New Forester as they're just outside the quarter-mile pole. It's Special Dinner's going to spin him in. Ghostly Wonder just waiting to pounce on that one, and Ace straighten for the money. It's Ghostly Wonder the gray to the outside. Special Dinner, these two matching strides. They've left the fence open down on the inside for Barely Specific to come on through. Here's Bill of Right storming home, and on the sand-tide, Huntstown's going to try to spoil him again, and Huntstown and the Romar Silks coming down to the wire. Farley's Mandate blanket finish that goes to Farley's Mandate. Photo for the win, 1:39-2. Number 4, Farley's Mandate held on to a late cavalry charge. There was about 8 of them at the wire, but number 4, Farley's Mandate and Sunny Owen win it. $20, $11, $6.20. Second to 5, Huntstown. Third, number 9, Northern Empire. And fourth was the 7, Bill of Rights. The exacta was worth $243. The try for a buck, $694.50. Superfecta, $27,592. The daily double comes back $67.80. The pick 3 for $1, $147.60. Running time, 1:39 2/5 seconds. The 9th and final is a maiden special weight for fillies and mares. They'll race 6 furlongs. Scratch number 4, Sky Luck. Number 13, Thirsty, and the 14, Venetian. Morning line favorite number 5, Liberty Bond. Look to give Sims and Mojica both a double on the card. And they're off. Horrible beginning for Lilo's Journey, but a fast start for Liberty Bond. Through from between the horses, there goes Paige Got Even, and now Pinup Gal, the first-time starter, will assume command as they midpoint down the backstretch. So it's a Pinup Gal shows the way, flanked by Paige Got Even. These two are matching strides, a length in front of Cool Moves, who races in the 3rd position. Liberty Bond down along the rail in 4th. Here comes Lilo's Journey, knifing up between horses. There goes Proudly We Hail. On the 4 wide side, 12 Jules is a length in front of Twilight Appeal, who starts to close in. And to the outside, starting to make good headway. Here's Taliaferro County. Midpoint through the turn. It is Cool Moves, who has now overtaken Pinup Gal, but Pinup Gal coming back to challenge on the outside. Here's 12 Jules, the half 40, 6-3, and they're on their way home. And Cool Moves and a confident Osorio take the lead. Here's 12 Jules attacking to the outside. Liberty Bond in Orlando Mojica has found her best stride. So it's Cool Moves going to try to hold off both 12 Jules and Liberty Bond. Cool Move drifting out just a touch. Liberty Bond lunging down to the wire. Cool Moves will give Osorio 2 on the card. Liberty Bond had to settle for second again. 12 Jules was third, and Twilight Appeal, the first-time starter, ran on to be fourth. Completing your super high five was Taliaferro County, 1-11-3. Number 10, Cool Move, ships in from California, and breaks are made in here convincingly under Didio Osorio for his second win on the card. Number 10, Cool Moves, returns 1260, 580, 380. Finishing second, number 5, Liberty Bond. Third, number 12, 12 Jules. Fourth, the 2, Twilight Appeal. And number 11, Taliaferro County, completing the super high five, was fifth. The exacta was worth $47. The daily double returns $111.80. The try, $76.90. Superfecta, $1,459.80. And the late pick four, $1,578.30. Well, that wraps up live racing for this Sunday evening here at Turfway Park. I'm Jimmy McNerney, and this has been the Turfway Park Report.